Alright, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Greedfall. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please go ahead and hit that like button, hit the bell icon so you know when the next episode comes up, which is about every day. And then definitely subscribe if you can. It helps me out a lot and I really appreciate it. Alright, so first off, in between episodes, I have found a nifty little thing. Basically, if we go and look over the gauntlets, I think it's goldsmith's gloves. And if you see right here, it gives, right there underneath the description of goldsmith's gloves, it says it gives you +1 to craftsmanship. So my craftsmanship at the moment, let's see, it's talents. Yes. So my craftsmanship was 2. However, being when I put those gloves on, it put it up to 3. So I was able to get actually the best best perks, I guess you could say. The purple augment for the different equipment. Sorry. And so I was able to go through and kind of pick the best ones and kind of update everything. Um, there are better bits of chest armor I have, but I need higher levels of endurance. In this one, I didn't need it, but that's why I ended up going with this one. But so we still basically have the same perks. I think this one on the chest, I got more, definitely more armor and more balance, and then on the little pouch thing, I got the same amount of science, which is just 1, and then I got the like some poison resistance. So the biggest difference was actually on the blunt war axe. I was able to go through and add the different the better like handle and pummel and stuff like that. So it helped out a lot on that way. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm still wearing the same hat. Still haven't found a better hat. Let's see. I don't think I even have anything else on right now. Okay. That and the reason I really like the hat too is because it gives you +1 to intuition, which might go overlooked, but honestly, most of the stuff we've seen so far in the game, intuition has been very useful. All right. So that aside, let's go ahead and look at our log. Now, I believe it said to wait until nighttime. So let's go ahead and just sleep. Just sleep until nighttime. Alright, and then we can talk to her. No? Alright. Please, sir. Is there like a weird little way down or something? I hate it when they do that. Okay. So it looks like there's supposed to be a way down right here. Alright, so we are trying to free the people from the expedition. If you guys remember, the people from the bridge were kidnapping natives and, like, doing horrible experiments on them. And so, honestly, I'm kind of siding with the natives. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I understand why the bridge is doing it. But I think they're still kind of jerks for doing it. Oh, I also did change my cape. It's just to the congregation. Okay, so we're going to try to sneak into this place. Probably don't need to sneak it the whole way, but adds to the suspense. Drawn by the sparkle. Alright. That's taking too long. Let's go. We go up around. If you notice too, this place is called the Vale of the Great Battle. So, something important historically has gone down here.
I fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
Please, Onol Manawi, let's try to avoid a fight. Karans, do you need something?
I've never heard you talk about your father.
He was the Donegad, but this
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Okay. So how is... Oh, hang on. What is this? Oh, at least she's sneaking now. Nothing to see here. Yeah, I hope we can get out of here without having to fight the natives. Just see someone leave, though.
Afra, is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shipload of danger.
Let's go. Shh. We're gonna try to go back out the same way we came in. My armor chinks a lot more now. It's that person that saw me last time. They have these like wandering guards, if that makes sense. And the wandering ones are the ones that cause the most issue. As long as he just continues on, he'll be okay. I think we ought to be okay.
Now, we must find a way to get out of this valley without putting my companions in danger.
Why is everyone still on that side? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I do imagine at this point, since they can't fight and stuff like that, you probably just want to avoid conflict with everybody.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off his
Well, didn't quite avoid battle 100%, but that's alright. Alright, come on, people. Move. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll save this real fast. Something tells me we're not going to be able to sneak around. Nope. Nope. Alright, fine. Whatever.
bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Watch out! Grenade!
Trakarid, mercy, you have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until we are all dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Spare their lives. I beg you. They were only fighting to save the lives of those that have disappeared.
Very well. Leave. And I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words, Kwa awalam seg.
We are no longer in danger. Thank you for your help, Desade.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malachor could save many lives in our cities as well.
You speak like a true man of science. Cut to the point. Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages could help. We've made a discovery.
Is that right? In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Very well. I'll accompany you.
Let's be off.
Oh, that was good. I mean, I know a lot of people are going to disagree with this, but when it comes to, like, saving your own countrymen, government officials can do some shady things. And while, I mean, it does look shady,
Sir de Sade and our expedition. I thank you sincerely for having brought them back, Excellence. You are a providential man.
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
Research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a plant with sufficient properties?
Not exactly. Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tierna Hac Cadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy, a universal remedy it seemed, that she had concocted.
How's that? Leamat radidnais yachtem?
Well, I grasp the basic of the local tongue, and I am certain to have heard the word yag. Remedy.
Surprising. But the Terna Hach is very powerful and very wise. It is possible that she did craft such a remedy.
oh man. Alright, Vasca, I guess we're going to have to get rid of you. We're definitely keeping Siora with us. Oh, okay. But yeah, like I was saying, like, I know it seems horrible or whatever, but you kind of realize too, if it's your own country is plagued with this horrible disease that is affecting everybody on your entire continent, you know, I mean, obviously, the best solution would be to talk to people. Alright, so let me pose it differently, right? So your whole country is plagued with this disease that is killing people. You can't figure out how to fix it, but you discover this, quote-unquote discover, right? We've been here before, but you discover this place where the people are not affected by it. They know that it exists, but they're not affected. And so the best course of situation would be to obviously talk to them and try to converse with them and, you know, figure out a cure. But if for some reason the conversations broke down or something like that, and more of your people are dying, well, I don't necessarily agree with it. I could definitely see why that country or the bridge or whoever would start abducting people to see why these people are immune. Like I said, I don't agree with it, but I understand why. Alright, so that aside, sorry, a little weird little tangent. So do we just walk into the camp now? And why do we have to bring the scout lady? Left a sparkle. Okay, we're gonna save again, just in case.
Do not take a step further.
We come in peace. My name is de Sade. I am from the Congregation of Merchants. We would like to speak to your chief.
Foreigners like you bring nothing but pain and death. The last who came here took away our prisoners.
I must admit to you that I am responsible. We had no choice but to free the sages. But I did all in my power to avoid bloodshed. I spared your warriors' lives when they were at our mercy.
They spoke of you. They say you keep the words you speak. Will you keep your peace?
I swear it.
Then you may enter. But we have an eye on you. Darren, our chief, will not be happy to see you. You will need to convince her you are worthy of trust.
Okay.
Do it. What are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We are here to parley with your chief.
Parley? With Renaigse? You truly believe that...
Leave this to me. I want to know what they have to say. I know you, Renaigse. It is you who freed the Loyan prisoners. You wounded none of my own. That required great skill. Speak. I will hear you.
We seek audience with the Tiernaha Kadachtus. We believe that she knows of a remedy for a sickness that kills thousands in our homeland. This disease, and the quest for a cure, pushes my people to come to your island and to invade it. But if we could finally heal the sickness, most of them would return to their country.
You say it is a sickness that drives you like a plague over our island? Like locusts?
It is the main reason. Our lands have become a sad cemetery filled with the bodies of our dead.
This sounds true. You walk with the shadow of death. But what you tell me pleases me. I prefer chasing you away with our blades. But we have already lost so many of our own. Does your word carry value for your people? Are you a respected chief?
I am the cousin of the governor of the congregation and his emissary. He hears me.
Then promise me what you say is true. That you will do all you can to leave when you have found your remedy.
That I promise you.
You will find the Tiernahach Kadachtas in the village of Vigshardir, to the northeast of this camp. Now leave us. And do not betray your word.
Okay. That one's actually a lot better than I expected. It was kind of weird that they're made a village out of this, isn't it? I mean, I could be wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand because, I mean, who wouldn't use a nice brick building? Other than the fact that they all talk about being like one with the earth and stuff like that, so it's kind of, I don't know, seems contradictory to me. Then again, maybe I just don't understand. Is there a reason for coming up here? Oh. That's for that professor that we got a quest for like ages ago. Alright, now I doubt that it's going to be any better. new doublet. It looks nice. Yeah, so, still. That's one thing I've always found kind of weird with the game, is that you don't ever find, like, better hats than this. Maybe it's because with the pre-order you get the special hat or whatever, but it just doesn't seem to find one. There might be one that's like slightly better with armor or something, or like some type of perk, but you lose the intuition, which so far for me has been more valuable than anything else. That might be a campsite. If we're lucky. Neat forest. Very pretty. Ah. Campsite. Well, alright everybody. Unfortunately, we're going to have to end the episode here. I imagine we're going to go way over time if we go talk to this lady. But definitely, we'll the next one will be coming up probably in a day. So don't worry. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, please hit the like button, hit the bell icon, and then definitely subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. Other than that, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. We did free the scholars. And we are learning more about the Malachor, so we're making progress. Alright, everybody. We'll talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.